It's an estate in freehold. It's 640 square metres of freehold terra firma, and I love you've still got a little bit of green lawn that you can look after as well. It's lot number 20, deposit of plan 133916, and the record of title is the same as what Viv has availed to one and all. The chattel list is beyond reproach, and the conduct of auction, it's like the 10 Commandments. I couldn't quote you the 10 Commandments, but I can quote you the legal documentation, because I often know hubris, pride or presumption. I'm just here to add up a few numbers, one would say. So I will nominate the bids, may refuse a bid, temper any quarrels, but the good people, Tina and the team, they always deal with good people, and I can tell that you guys are good buyers off the bat. Now, vendor bidding is my exclusive right. I'm not here to inflate the price on anybody. Our good owners have done their job. They've invested in profiling. They've employed the best people to represent them. And all you've got to do is show them the market to give them the confidence to sell. But if you don't place a bid, then I'll place a vendor bid higher at a number they will not sell for, and then we'll deal with the conditional market. But this is the domain of the able and the willing. And our owners, Tina, they're intelligent people. I've sold property for them before. They always listen to the market. Show them the market, the highest bid whose bid I accept. We'll ask you to sign this agreement, pay the deposit 1/10, and the balance of those funds on the 24th of November, being 20 days away, so let's call that 3 weeks. Is it not on? Oh, right, there you go. See, that'll help with those that are watching online. But they get to hear the sharp end of the pencil. Now, when I turned up to this property today, you can always tell it's a popular street. On the street, I saw a dog walking their owner. It's a happy community, and they're really good schools around here. So, you know, you don't have to be a genius getting in, Viv, but the credentials are guaranteed on the way out. Now, it's got lovely street appeal, and the brick and tile, it always makes you smile. And you can retire everybody, right? Like, I've looked at this house, and the only flaw I can find, Tina, is the floor you're standing on right here and now, spilling out here onto your courtyard. It's one of the best master bedroom ensuite configuration with a little sort of office or sort of little natal room for a little baby. I don't know, it just works. And you've got 3 other bedrooms, and you've got multiple living spaces. So, sir, if you want to, I don't know, sure, if you want to watch the cricket and the missus wants to watch the netball, there's no disputes, right? You can have 2 remotes, 2 TVs. This lovely lady here with the Louis Vuitton handbag, did you see that walk-in wardrobe? You can park all your handbags in there, all your shoes. Aline, how many shoes? You got hundreds of shoes, right? It'll take it all. And then, like, it's like happy hour too, right? Will, do you know why it's happy hour, Will?
Happy hour?
Yeah, because you get 2 for 1.
Oh, yes.
You buy this, and we throw your little cash flow thing on the back at no extra charge. The old in-laws, outlaws in my case. All good, or unruly teenagers. Look, it's got all the flexibility. And look, I'll stop. I could talk about it all day. Good people, you're thinking, come on, Baldy, get on with it. How much do we have to pay? Right? So, good people, I'm in your hands. Where do you see value? And I'll add up a few numbers, and I'll stand by everybody at the same time. Opening bidder offer, where do we say go? Sir, you got the brochure? Do you want to have a little go? Oh, you got the brochure in your hand. That was, say that again, Tina? Well, thank you very much. I know I say it every time, I'm going to have to get a hearing aid, eh? Anyway, I've got you there, thank you, at 1,200,000 at a bid. I'll let everyone absorb that number at 1.2, sir. What are you, looks like you've got an intent to buy here today. Good smile. Would you bid me, I don't know, 1,250,000, or this nice couple here, or our good friend from Barfoot, or is that a bid? No. It is an auction. All right, yeah. But 1,200,000. But what about those lovely young couple making me feel very old? Do you guys want to have a little flurry? Because I'm not the competition. The couple that bought it, that have bid and standing in their gourmet kitchen, no one's going to drink from the cup of loneliness in that kitchen. But at 1.2 million, you're going to have to bid, guys. because waiting is a dangerous strategy. I've just come from that auction. But anyway, once at 1,220,000 at a bid now, I bid away for a little 50,000 on. Look, ma'am, you deserve that Master Ensuite. Do you want to own it, sir? Do you want to? Okay. Twice at 1.2 million at a bid now. I say trace the call at $1.2 million.
125.
Thank you. You could have saved me a whole lot of syllables, but nice to have you on board, right? You're going, let's make that old fella work for it. Fair enough. At 1.25, fairly bidded down now.
1.3.
See, Tina just doesn't muck around. At 1.3, success always leaves clues. At 1,300,000 at a bid now, sir. Logically, 1,350. But at 1.3 million, what do we say at 1,333,000 at a bid now? All the internal parking, off-street parking. Clearly, the road's got a lot of it as well. The old salty sea dog. I saw one of the neighbours with a boat. But at 1.3 million at a bid now, I say 3. I say 2. I say 1. 1.35. In comes Mama Bear. Loving your work, ma'am. Nice to have you on board. Thank you. Share. At 1,350,000 and 1.4. See, testament to all parties that are here at 1,440,000 at a bid now. What do we say? There's the Valentine at 1.4. You'll be sending out a whole lot of Valentines this year, Will, wouldn't you? You'd have lots of Valentines. But I'll tell you what, you're the good lady or the good gentleman in your life will love living in this location at 1.4 million. I bid it away for a little 50. Sir, you've got the expensive man bag as well. Hey, I feel sort of naked that I don't have one. But at 1.4 million, would you like to bid me 1,450, sir? 1.45. Nice to have the young couple on at 1,450,000. So the market's here at 1,450,000. And here we go. I can see Tina's buyer nodding her head at 1,450. 1.5. No confusion there whatsoever at $1.5 million. Not hard to do. Good news with change in government. Always a change is good, as my princess says to me. But at 1.5 million, I bid it away for another 50,000 on the climb as I say 3, 2, 1. 155. Appreciate the advance at $1,550,000. Brick and tile always makes you smile at 115. And who's going to go to 1.6? And I'd give you even odds that Tina's buyer is going to call out 1.6. But at 1550 at a bid now. First call for the good life at 1550 for one of the finest schooling belts. I say twice at 1550 and 1.6. Appreciate it. It's just that extra income right next door at 1.6 million at a bid. The plumber, the builder, the painter, the electrician, do you need them, Will? No. No, you do not. At 1.6 million.
10, 161.
Of course. How could I say no to this lovely family? At 1610, it has a whole lot of credibility. At 1,610,000, fairly bidded down now. Tina, what does your lovely couple, what do they want to do? At 1,610,000, I love the property where light streams in from a multitude of angles. You can certainly add value to the garden, but the garden pretty much looks after itself. At 1,610,000, 1,650 would be my suggestion, would be the advance, but at 165, beautiful, nice to have you back on board. Andrew, good stuff. At 1,650,000, so now we chase down 1.7. My apologies that you've missed the bottom of the market, but I certainly salute you all that you've picked a good one, because it doesn't matter what happened, right? Good property is always popular. At 1,650.
So 1.66.
166. Why is that an important number? Well, at 1660, because it's Aline's favourite rock band. 660. At 1,660,000 at a bid now. She just doesn't know it yet.
165.
1,660 I have.
665.
Oh, okay, 1,665, no problem. At 1,665. At 166 and another No, even though I love 666 because it's an unlucky number, isn't it? 666, we don't want to go there. But at 1665 at a bit now, 5,000 is the minimum increment until I get a change of instructions from my sellers. But at 1665, yeah. Beautiful. So 75? Oh, that's 5,000, but that's okay. So 1670, correct?
Yes.
Yep, beautiful. At 1,670,000. Let's put up a little 5 at 1670 at a bid now. So you kind of feel like you've got to land on 1.7, but not here to prejudice the opinion of what anyone pays, but market is here at 1670. Testament should give everybody confidence to bid more when others see value at similar levels. But 1,670,000 at a bid now, I say once, and what a Christmas present it would be. I say twice, all favours are here. 75. Beautiful, at 1675. Now, it was the year of the protest in 68. I'd go to 1.7. But at 1675.75, centre stage to my protagonist, that's the number, at 1675. At 1,675,000 fairly bidded. First call, 168. Thank you for the advance at 1,680. All parties are doing all they can. And also, I say this too, team, if anyone needs to sort of have time out and go and have a chat, I know it's a life, if you need to have a chat in private, that's okay too. Tina pays me by the 15 minutes, so I like to push it out a bit more. No, sir. But thank you for the question. What happens at Harcourts, it's always the owner's decision. So I never do anything until they say, right? Some other company, and that's fine, but no. But I'll let you know if it is. But all rights are right here at 1,680,000. You'll always want to be having a chat with me if I don't have those instructions. You want to be in the pole position to have all rights moving forward. But at 1,680 for the good life, first call at 1,680. Twice, is there a little 5? Not at this point in time, but if it's on the market, I absolutely will. But I just need to get those instructions. Third, irrevocable time, but I will be having a conversation here. How did I pick the lady with the Louis Vuitton bag? Sometimes
85.
Right, good. At 1,685. For the neutral hue of colours, guys, at 1685. Because even if you've got bad taste like I have, even my furnishings would look good here. But this is, look, a contemporary feel. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can put the family heirlooms on the walls, photographs, favourite sons, daughters. But at 1,685,000, fairly bit, and it's good karma living around here. Good on you, Andrew. At 1,690. So that little 1.7, everyone's kind of manoeuvring, leveraging. But at 1,690,000 at a bit now, do we square it away at 1.7? That's the call. That's what I'm probing for, as I say, tahi, arua, toru in our native tongue at $1,690,000. Well, what I'm going to do here, team, is, Tina, we're just going to hit pause, take a breath. I'll go and relay that information to my vendors. And guys, just hold tight. Neighbours, tell them how good it is living around here. Yeah? Are you a neighbour? Rightio, team. So I've had a lovely conversation with Tina's good sellers. And sir, you hold the bid. There's no need to have a conversation. 1,690,000. Sir, can you ask me that question one more time?
Is it on the market?
Yeah, good. Tina, is it on the market?
Yes.
You and Viv have done all the work, so I will take $1,000 bids.
691.
691, thank you, good luck, and we sell, and out we go. I just lifted and I speeded up a little bit because we're playing for ownership here at 1691 at a bid now. What do we say? 1692. Good. Brick by brick at 93 at a bid. At 93, fairly bidded down now. Get to one. 95.
7 hits.
Beautiful. No, that's good strategy. Really good strategy. 97. Again, you'll buy now. Gentleman's on 8. 9 and 9. 99. It's 1.7. At a million.
500 more.
Of course. With some gusto on it. You'd be a good auctioneer. At 1,17,500. At 1,700,500. 5,000 or 5? Okay, well, just asking. Otherwise, if I got it wrong, sir, I'm going to cut the cheque at 1,701. Sure, if you guys want to have a chat in private, that's no problem with me.
500 more.
Okay, 1.5 at a bid now. At 1701,500, fairly bidded down now. And 2 at 1,702,500. At 2.5 at a bid. At 1702,500, fairly bidded down now. And 3, everyone's consistent, at 5. At 3.5 at a bid. At 1703,500. And 4, 1704 and a half. At 1704,500. Happy out. And 5 on the yes at 1705. At 1705 at a bid now. 1,705,500, fairly bidded down. Looks like you guys want to have a chat. Love you to have a chat. It's okay. That's where I go wrong. I don't talk to my beautiful wife enough. Gets me in trouble. It's problematic. Hey, Viv. Got to keep talking. But at 1705. 1705, fairly bidded down now. Ownership, finality. Out she goes.
250 more.
So 250,000.
2.5 million. 250.
Okay. Sorry? You're bidding $250? Yes. You know what? Why not?
Another 250.
500. Now, sir,
What's the bid now?
at 500.
500.
Yes.
1705 and 5.
And half. What we call change shrapnel at 1705, 500. Now, I'm only going to take 250s 2 more times and that'll be it. I don't want to, but I'm happy to take it 2 more times, sir. You started it.
1706.
1706, right? There's the minimum bid is $500 at 1706 at a bid.
Another 500.
Yes, 1706, 500 at a bid. And 7 at 1707. Sounds like is a Peugeot car a 707? A Peugeot? Peugeot? Another 500 at 1707 and 5 at 8. Gentleman's got his second breath. Second wind at 1708 at a bid now. Someone's going to have to drop the clutch and put up a different number, can I suggest? I hope you've got lots of battery. At 1708. With Sherry's buyer. Okay, Mum's giving it the nod. 8.5.
1,000 more.
9.5. Good bid. Doubled it up. At 9.5 at a bid. Ma'am, you're just in time to give me a bid. No. It's lovely to have you here. At 1709.5. He's put up 1,000.
1.71.
Yes, 1.71. So 1,710,000. We're back on the 500s at 1710.10 at a bid. I love the floor plan. Whoever designed this was a genius. At 1710 at a bid now. Cash Kiwi with momentum that's coming into the market at 1710.10. First call and selling what you get when you list with Team Tina. Viv, stellar job too. Twice at 1710 at a bid now. 1710
1711.
and legs 11. There it is at 1711. There's $1,000. I bet your mum says 500. Beautiful. At 1712. Love being proven wrong. Well, it happens all the time. At 1712 at a bid. At 1,712, you can huff and you can puff. You're not going to blow this one over, that's for sure. But a genuine, self-contained property out back. At 1712 at a bid now, is it 1713? That is the question. Or 10, are we going to sell it for 1712? Do we put up the baker's dozen, sir?
13.
13. Appreciate the advance to my protagonist at 1713 at a bid.
Another 1,000.
14 at 1714. 1717 sort of rolls off the tongue, but no problem. At 1,714, Tina is raining down happiness on her good sellers again at 1714.
1172.
172. Now that's a good bid. I'll just pause and salute that bid, respect the bid at 1,720. They're going to fight. They're not going to let go. Jaden, how are you, mate?
Good, thank you.
How many properties you sold today? Lots. At 1,721. It is my favourite number, sir. But you don't have to gamble with this one at 1721. But George is too smart for that now, eh, George? You gave up on that blackjack years ago. Good on you. At 1721.
25.
25. Oh, no, it's okay. 22. 22. Yeah, for another 1,000. They were 21. Is that 21? Oh, okay, 23. Yes, at 1,723. It was a 20. It was a 22 from the couple here. 23. That's okay. Never want it getting lost in translation. At 1723 at a bid. Now we've got two equivalent wills here. I have no idea who's going to get it, but good stuff, guys. At 1,723. 24 at 1724. Be a beautiful night to have 2 dozen brown.
Another 1,000.
25 at 1,725. Can I suggest the ones are not working, but that's okay. I'll stay here. Grace, good to see you. At 1,725. 1725, the money, the number, cash, Kiwi, every one of them.
173.
173, good decision. They've put a little 5, a little Sir Edmund Hillary. Why is it called a Sir Edmund Hillary, William?
1372.
173.
No, 173 I have.
1732.
32, there's the brace. And yep, peace to you as well. At 32 at a bid, at 1732. 32, fairly bidded down now at 1,732. Everyone's doing all they can. It's a life-changing event, and I appreciate what's at stake at 1732. Once at $1,732,000. Twice with a property that offers plenty of store
34.
and... Oh, okay, 34. 1734.
Yep. 1735.
35, beautiful.
500.
35 a half. At 1,735 a half at a bid now.
Just another 500.
36.
Another 1,000.
37. at 1737, at 1,737,000 at a bid now. At 1737, fairly bidded.
Yes, another 500.
37.5 at 1737.5. I would just call out 1 3/4, but at 1737,500. I hope you brought lots of paper, Tina.
Yes, yeah, I don't have.
You nearly got the whole sheet.
Don't worry.
Never worried when you're here. Never worried. 1737,500. At 1,737,500 at a bid now. I sing it down. Has it had its time? I call it down.
1.738.
Thank you for your clarity too. It's good. No, it's good. I understand that. Who doesn't? At 1,738 at a bid. 40.
Yeah, another 500.
38.5 at a bid. At 1,738.5. Sometimes you 39. It's 1,739. I wish I had 2 to sell, but I do not. Only 1. At 1,739. Okay, there feels like a momentum shift here. At
500.
39.5 and 40 at 1,740. Puts up double tops at 1,740. At 1,740 at a bid now. I say yes. Son. At 1,740. Are you laughing because of my pronunciation? At 40.5. I'm trying my best. And 41. At 41 at a bid now. Someone call out 1 3/4. Just take a big breath. At 41 at a bid. At 1,741. A quadrant of bedrooms.
Another 500.
And 42. Again, you now at 42. The gentleman's made a very, with some alacrity, a very good counter at 1,742.
Another 500.
And 43.
And another 500.
43.5. Good. So are the 4s with you? Are you going to put up 4-4? But at 1,743.5, all the lighting's been done. Just park the 1.7. It's 43.5 at a bid now. Is it 44? 3, 2. Yeah, no. Mate, when a lady of your, when she puts her hand up, I. Oh.
Another 500.
And a half at 44.5 at a bid now. At 1,744, 500.
Another one.
45.5. At 45.5 on the advance, unwavering, unrelenting. At 45.5 at a bid now. 1,745, 500.
17455.
Yeah, that's already the bid. That's okay. Yep, that's okay. 46
Another 500.
and a half. At 46.5 at a bid. At 1,746.5. 1,746.500. Do we go? At 46.5 on the 1.7. 47.5. At 47.5. Bang bang. At 47.5 at a bid. So 48, if that's going to follow that sequence. Of course. Yeah, no. 47.5. Someone get to that 1 3/4, but at 1,747.5.
Another 500.
48.5. At 48.5 at a bid. 500.
Another 500.
49 and a half. Thank you for making my job easier, sir. I appreciate it. No, I say that with absolute respect.
Another 500.
And okay, so that was 1 3/4 and change at 1,750,500. At 1,755,000. One. At 51 at a bid at $1,751,000 at 1,751. But I'll wait as well here. But I will say un, deux, trois at $1,751,000. At 1,751. Good auction, guys. Really, really good. Yeah, I know Tina's done all the work, getting everyone here. Well done. At 1,751, sir, what would you like to do? 51 and a half at a bid. At 1,751,500 at 51. Well, 52 weeks of the year, you're going to be happy living around here. So, yeah. 52. Sometimes even the auctioneer needs to pause for a breath. Elaine? At 1,752,000. Life-changing event. Someone's going to be happy and someone's going to be disappointed. But that's okay. Everyone's had a genuine go, which I love. The transparency.
1,000 more.
53. Right. Good. With authority at 53 to bid. At 1,753. We start talking about 1.8. But at 1,753, you wouldn't bet against it right now, would you? But at 1,753 at a bid now. Is it 5.4? 53 and a half. 54 at 1,754,000. This is why you always do your auction on site, just for those that. Anyway, at 1,754,000 and a half. At 54 the half at a bid now. 55 puts up the double 5 at 1,755. 1,755. Triple O. Bid me back at 1,755,000. Is it 56, sir? At 1,755. It's a good thing I've had my patience tested, and they've said you've got to be more patient, Aaron, and that's what I'm practicing today. I honestly wish I had two to sell both parties, but that is the burden that I have to live with. But at 1,755, at the moment you have ownership. I'm going to put my hands up and say it is selling. Yeah, no, I just got to say selling, and I will get the instructions though. I'll never sell it without someone saying yes or no, because that's what Team Tina do. At 1,755,000 and a half, 555, 17555. You guys can have a chat too, if required. But 1,755,500 at a bid now. Do we put up the horse and jockey and go 56? 56 we do. At 1,756. 1756. What's 1919, Will? What's 1919?
Yeah, another 500.
56 and a half. What's triple 19, Will? It's 57. Sir? Do we go 57? We do. At 1757. Right. Elaine, you order Uber Eats for everyone. I'm kidding. At 1757 at a bid. At 1,757,000 finality. Everyone knows that it's selling. The sold sticker going up. Handshakes, hugs, selfies, whatever takes your fancy at 1757. It is going. It is going. Yes, I will wait. I will always wait. For both parties. There's no favourites, just whoever's got the most, basically. Or who wants to pay the most. At 1757. Right, well, I've given you every opportunity here, team. At 1757, I'm going to sing it down and then I'm going to sell it at 175,500. 57 and a half at a bid. 58. In the long run, you cannot overpay around here. That's what I know as well. But at 175,700. At 1757 and a half at a bid now. 58 at 1,758,000. Probably setting a world record for number of bids, and good. At 1,758, just to break the ice. It's, you know, it's what it is. At 1,758,000 at a bid now, not a whisper, maramima, syllable, nor a Aline. That's it. At 1,758. It goes, it goes. At 1758. She's still going to bid again. I gotta take it, right? 60. Oh, yeah. Yes, beautiful, man. I've been trying to hit triple tops for years, but it's a great number at 1,760. Again, if these good people want to adjourn, have a little chat.
250 more.
250, $250. I wish I had 250 actually. So you know, why not? At 1,760 and a quarter. But I'll take one here, and then I won't take them again. But I'll take it. I'll give both one each, to be fair. At 1,760 and a quarter. At $1,760,250. Has it had its time? It is going. I'm knocking it. I'm calling it at $1,760,250. I need a decision, guys. Thank you. Sold!